Welcome to the RBA. We welcome you to downtown Washington, where these two we're going to face now. And a little bit of an interesting matchup here. Neither team cares about the game tonight. Yeah, last game of the season, huh? And this should be a last game of the season type of vibe, because they are officially announcing it's going to be on running clock. Wow. Today's game, and there's only one. Let's go. Morris hits a three, yes. Marcus Morris hasn't started in the game for a while. He played on that championship roster LA Wizards team. And then basically hasn't started since Derek Carby was drafted to Oklahoma City, and they didn't re-sign him. Or I think they put him in the Shane Larkin trade. Hollins in the paint, no good. Rebound by Damian Cannon. We'll see how good these bench guys do. Coach Karsten says he might change a lineup spot or two. So does Coach Adrian Gadula. He's still trying to debate if Clark is better or if Thompson is better as Morris. As these two are very close, neck and neck with each other. See, they've always been close and neck with each other all season long. So they just want to determine it. And a rebound again by Cannon. Washington off to a great start here. Decker. Oh. Decker on the drive inside. Yeah. Ryan C. Jr. being the best player on Washington in the game right now. Brendan Hollins. Reminds me of when Michigan State and Syracuse State played against each other, honestly. A lot of younger guys in this game tonight. That's why it reminds me of this. And specifically Kurtinger Jr. and Cannon. Oh! They both played together in college. Hadstey, Brendan Hollins. Good shot. Russell Murray makes his return today. Yeah, we have a report on that actually. Frank Decker. Murray got back on his feet after an arm injury, but then his head snapped off. They wanted to get a difference between Senso and him by switching his head back to his original body type. The brain is the only part of the body that matters. You can switch the whole other body and put the head on it, and if it functions properly, it's your new body. It's not humanly possible to do this, but in the RBA it is possible. That's what the doctors officially did. They just switched out the body. During the process of this, they had to re-glue on the head instead of putting it on artificially, because when they tried doing that, it broke the neck of the new body. Isn't that crazy? The neck of the new body already broke. Is this new body even functionable? Yes, he will be playing tonight. Brandon, as he was cleared. Every RBA player, by the way, is getting cleared to play in the playoffs. There will be a week where they don't play, but where they just get cleared. A week of 16 teams getting cleared. So 8 days, 2 teams a day getting cleared, getting their stability checked, getting their movement checked, and they have to pass the drop test. Oh, no way. No one's going to pass that. Decker hits a 3. Yes. A lot of people break their bones by doing that drop test. That's how Zayden Thorne got paralyzed first, and they had to glue him back up. Yeah, well, the drop test isn't like that. The drop test is going to be on carpet. You just have to fall from a carpet area. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, you can't pass that, then you're going to be playing RBA basketball. That makes more sense. I was thinking the huge drop test, the Disney cars, if they go through that, they actually get kicked out of the race. I mean, when it's an elimination leg, you kind of don't want that. Bruno missed. Earl, yes, hits a 3. Earl Lester. Morris, yes, bang! Earl back at it. Morris inside. Earl again. Bang! Another 3 is good for Earl Lester. And this is why Denver shouldn't have traded him. He's starting to go off. 4 for 5, and New York did a real good job of getting this guy on their roster during this final game. He's played 33 games. Meaning he had an extra one with Denver. Oh, what a pass! Ah! Earl Lester saved the ball from going out of bounds. Hollins, Morris with a turnover and out of bounds. Earl Lester right now having a good game. Hatston, 3. Another rebound. Yeah! That is a dominant performance. He has really improved during the Murray injury. And I really love seeing how much he can hit the 3-ball really well. He came off the bench half of the year. He played on Toronto, and he didn't have that much success. And another 3 goes in for him. Hatston Winslow. He's special, Marv. Yeah, it seems like he's better than Hollins. Morris inside. Clark, 3. No. Rebound by Ryan C. Jr. 3. Yeah! Most of the fans getting those courtside tickets. And those are the most popular. Maybe they should be the cheapest, huh? They'll be talking about that later on. Morris! Oh, yes! And he's just done such an excellent job. He's really talented, and he had a really good career when he used to play a lot more. Clay, and yeah, Coach John Karsten mentioned that it's going to be a little bit of a flip today. He doesn't want to do any of the things that Cleveland was doing when they did those resting moments. He says it's not rest, it's a rotation switch. That's why it's allowed. Here in the RBA, we don't allow actual resting. Every player has to play unless they are not clear from an injury. For example, of Russell Murray, we couldn't find him at the beginning of the game. That would be a non-clearance. He didn't show up to the game because of his injury. He just had an injury. We don't have his player yet. We don't see him yet. Then on the court, during the game, the cameras don't see him. It doesn't count. Lopez! And a little shove there. Technical foul. Brandon Lopez. And yeah, those 2 in the same draft class. And you know what? UCLA and Michigan State do not have a good relationship with one another. And that's why these 2 might be into a little fight tonight. Klay Thompson! Starting small forward originally on Charlotte this season, but then they traded him. And he went to San Diego for a little bit. And then from there, and that big trade came here. That was a steal of a trade, getting him and Hodges and Hatston Winslow on your lineup. Hatston, 3! What did they give up? Their draft picks? I believe so, yeah. And they didn't even get as good. Is it New York's picks or no? They have all their picks too, which is also a very good sign. Morris hits a 3. Earl, yes, 18. Morris, 31 before halftime. Clay, no. Inside, no. Pretty decent score for a bench group tonight. Clay to Hollins again. Brendan Hollins. Washington had a little bit of a lead early on, but lost it. Earl gives it to Bruno. Yes, Bruno Clark for 3. Lopez shoots. Yes, Brendan Lopez for 3. Hollins again missed at that time. Decker 3. Earl shoots, got it. Earl Lester for 3. High field goal percentages. I did not expect that from a bench unit. Morris missed that too. Clark, yes, Clark with a 3. There's Morris. Oh. Morris, he's still trying here. And try to get your averages up. Come on. You know what you're trying to do here. This is why teams don't like players like Marcus Morris. Specifically LAW, they didn't want him to even start off the season. They traded him and Smart because they thought that it was not a good fit. They should have got Mercer right there when that Morris trade, but I think they were trying to, but then they didn't get him. Because what they did was they traded that for Alvin, and that was already an unfair trade as it is. Yeah. 12 minutes into the game and we are already at halftime. Wow. Running clock is doing us wonders here today. Harold Andrews checking back in. Yeah! Dan Hodges checking back in and Russell Murray. Well, by the way, just letting you know, the ticket prices for this game was really low. So these are trial games. They don't charge the fans for these games. They're just trying to allow the fans in the arena. There will be a ticket system in the playoffs, though. They are going to take the playoffs very seriously. The end of the school year is coming up, and it's going to be a fun time when the playoffs begin. Yeah, I know how that feels. Lee's going to check back in with Simmons, as it's going to be New York basketball. Let's clap. Play. Rebound by, it appears to be Ryan Kerdinger Jr. who stayed in the game. Lee for 3. Oh, fans want to see him score. There's Lee to Simmons. Oh, yeah! He faked the shot there and gave it to Lee. What a shot there, Scott Lee! Rick in the paint, yeah! Rick, and he's just real dominant, dude. Defense, yeah! Simmons, 2, yes, Aaron Simmons for 2. Harold, wow. Going sky high on that one and tearing it up. Hodges for 3. Got it to go. Dan Hodges. What a shot. Lee, yes. Scott Lee for 3. Russell Murray for 2. Lee, oh my goodness! explode tonight. You just do you, Lee. Just do you. Harold, it's a 3. Simmons missed. Lee. Oh, and a save there by him. Harold down the rim. Couldn't get anything to go. Ryan Jr. Oh, yeah. They have 1 quarter to show who they are. I think they better much take appreciation for it right now. Here's Harold. No. Good. However much you can score in this 1 quarter is all you get. Aaron Simmons. 4-3. Harold missed the dunk. He tried getting it off. Lopez down the rim. And he's been playing all night, so he's going to get subbed out. So is Ryan C. Jr. He's been playing all game, so he's also going to get subbed out. Yeah, you play good. When you are a starter, you could get a spot on the lineup. You can get noticed by other teams. And Cannon, one of the guys that was picked up by San Antonio, just to be a flip guy for San Antonio to make moves. And you're allowed to do that. Because they weren't on a team for... The rule is from now on, though, that they're not allowed to be on a team for 3 weeks, and then you can trade them, and you can pick them up. And trade. You can pick them up and trade them after 2 weeks. Because of the whole new weekly system that they will have, where Harold Andrews, it's going to be a longer season. That's why. Specifically. Bruno and Hatson check back in. Clay gets some rest. Lee, here's Harold. Yes, nope. And off of Lee. Lee, good defense. Not a block, but good defense. He was trying to grab the board. Hodges, yes. Dan Hodges. 4-3. 3. He's a good shooter and he's talented at what he does. That's all I'll say. He's talented at what he does. On and off the court. Becker, yes, gets a 3. Murray, yes. Russell Murray. Lee out of bounds. Turnover. Hodges missed. Back out. Simmons, no good. Oh yeah, that was a rebound. Okay. So 93-92. I guarantee you no one knows who's going to win this game, but they're going to keep on going with the same group. Simmons, no good again. Hodges, 3, way off. Lee to Simmons, yeah! Aaron Simmons! 4-3, no fouls tonight. Oh, look at that. So they are not subbing back in Brendan Hollins, but they are subbing back in Earl and Clay. I wonder why. Harold, yes. Oh, yeah, because Murray and Hatson both have an even chance to be starter. So he doesn't want to... Oh, look at that. A steal by Frank Decker. And down the rim. He's going to slam it home. Nice job. Bad awareness by Harold Andrews once again. Murray's fouled at the 3-point line, and they'll get 3. He has till 30 to shoot them all. Yeah! 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 One of those was counted as a free throw for another player. Substitution on the court, Hatston Winslow and Earl Lester coming in for, and Klay Thompson. Earl Lester coming in. Russell Murray is not subbing out of the game. Thank you. Beep. Goodbye, Dan Hodges and Harold and Hoops. Bye-bye. Ryan Cardigan Jr., Marcus Morris, and Brandon Lopez coming into the game. Beep. Yep. Well, you got a real nice group in, and let's see what you can do with the damages that have been done, and see what can happen here. Ryan C. Jr., yes! And him and Frank are very happy with each other. Look at them high-fiving each other. If you're a winning team, you have multiple shooters that can shoot. In this Washington team, they do have that. Ryan, and he was just trying to get after it. Ryan C. Jr. has mentioned that he wants his father to play for Washington so badly. He feels like it would be such a great piece, but doesn't know where he would fit into the stanchions because he doesn't want him to lose his spot as a star in this league. Yeah, that's why he said it's not going to happen. Too bad they play the same position. Ryan C. Earl missed off of Morris and out of bounds. After November 29, the playoffs will start. Clark hits a three. Morris to Frank. No good. Rebound, Morris. No good. Multiple misses. New York on top. Here we go. Murray. Pull up. Yes, sir. Delivers. Let's clap. Decker, no good. Inside. Multiple tries. And he finally gets it in. Frank Decker fighting for that ball. Fighting for the win here. That's what you want. You want a bench player who's going to fight. Klay. Three. No good. Rebound Ryan C. Jr. Back out Morris. Morris back out for three. No good. Morris inside. Murray inside. Yes. Murray gets a great play. Lopez inside again. Washington. They're begging for a foul call there, and it didn't even occur. Brandon Lopez says he got fouled. No call. Clark gives it to Klay. Klay to Murray. Murray on the drive inside. He's fouled. 7 seconds. Murray. Going to the line. Wow. And Murray makes that free throw. Clean it! My room? Yeah, put the rest in the drawers. In the hallway, this hallway. In the hallway it goes, not in my room. They have a chance to win. Decker pull-up jumper is good. 4 seconds to go. Decker took a 2. He didn't want to risk anything special there. This game doesn't matter, by the way. I'm just letting you know. I don't know why they care so much. Earl Purdue, timeout. And he definitely got that one. They might check for 2 seconds there. That was such a great rebound right there. They're going to put the 2 on there because it's more than likely to be a 2.
Chance to win. Decker pull-up jumper is good. 4 seconds to go. Decker took a 2. He didn't want to risk anything special there. This game doesn't matter, by the way. I'm just letting you know. I don't know why they care so much. Earl put 2. Timeout. Anything special there.
Might be
this
1.
Game doesn't matter, by the way. I'm just letting you know. I don't know why they care so much. Earl put 2. Timeout. And
he one more time.
There. This game doesn't matter, by the way. I'm just letting you know. I don't know why they care so much. Earl put 2. Timeout.
There's definitely 2. I don't know. That's weird.
This game doesn't matter, by the way. I'm just letting you know. I don't know why they care so much. Earl put 2.
1 second on the clock. All right. 1 second on the clock. Thank you. Washington took a timeout. Thank you. Are you ready? 2, 1. Lopez, no good, and we're going to overtime in a game that didn't even matter. Wow, it's not 111 to 111. I'll tell you that much. This is not the final score. All right, okay, 2 more minutes. I mean, I guess so. I guess why not? 2 more minutes. Here we go. They're like, why not? Here we go. Yeah. And there's a tip. Cannon gets it. Usually they would have to retip, but that was not a situation where they would retip. Morris shoots a 3. Yes. 36 points for Marcus Morris. Clay, no. Rebound, Ryan C. Jr. Here we go. He'll hold. Gives it to Frank. Frank, no good. Got a rebound. In the lane. Yes, sir. Frank Decker. Yes, sir. And he was staying on that one team, San Antonio, for a very long. Look at this. A steal by Cannon. To Frank. To Ryan Jr. 3. This Washington team. Murray. 3. Yes. Russell Murray. 15 points in his game return. Morris 38. And he gets that one as well. Clay. Yes. Clay. Thompson. Neither team cares if they win. I think Washington cares a little bit more than New York, though. Lopez in the paint. He is just bristling through the rim multiple times to get an and 1. No calls tonight for Washington, though. Murray, 3. Unable to. It's Lopez. On the other end. Didn't even want to take it back to the rim. My goodness. Clark. Good 3 right there. Bang. Bruno Clark with a 3. Decker out of bounds. Okay, they have a chance. If they don't get it by 40, then it's going to be some kind of a regulation rule. Murray missed. Rebound again by Lopez. Gives it to Decker. Decker to Kurtinger Jr. 3! Wow! You are kidding me! What a shot! Ryan C. Jr., baby. Brandon Lopez has 3 fouls tonight. He's been dominating the court, that means. 8 rebounds. This guy has been special in a game that he's needed to do more. When Rick Jr. is out of the game, he's having a good season already here, and just a real nice job by Brendan Hollins. Earl hits a 3, yes. Morris wants to hold. He has 38. Junior with 26. Decker with 22. Here's Junior. 3! Earl tries a 3. No good. Rebound, Clay. Got it. Morris going in. Yeah! That will do it. Washington sends New York flying to the playoffs. Wow. And what a season that was just now. For these certain dudes. He had a normal game. Ryan C. Jr. treated this like a normal game tonight. He got extra minutes, and he really didn't take it for granted, did he? Frank Decker with 5 assists and 7 rebounds. All of that. Great job by him. Almost had a triple-double the way he played. Morris, they're going to talk about who the player of the game is. It could be Morris, could be Ryan C. Jr. They're going to give it to Morris, though. And they both very thankful for each other. Damian Cannon did a great job tonight. Not as much as we thought. He's still young. But 5 rebounds, nice job. And 2 jump balls. Really great job. Yeah. I mean, statistically, he did the same thing that Rick Jr. would do on the court. 6 points, 7 points. Damian Cannon had 2 3-pointers, though, so that's interesting to see if he can play power forward, too. And maybe they might want to move him to that so Lopez can play more center. Let's talk to the man of all missions. I think this one's close to dying in this one. All right. Let's talk to you. Marcus Morris with the player of the game tonight. You guys are going to the playoffs. How do you feel? Excited? We're ready? Mentality-wise, gotta be ready. The pool's very soon, and we're excited, you know. That was a great win for you guys tonight. How do you express the win? Oh, I just got to keep on playing hard. Nothing's coming from this win other than just another W, and job not finished. We got to keep on winning. We got to get to that spot that we were last time I played basketball. So, you know,